We are aware of this as we contemplate the sun, its immense strength, and the energy it emanates. Throughout our solar system make it hard to imagine anything capable of surpassing our sun. Yet, beyond our own star lies a cosmic wonder that makes even the most powerful solar giants appear insignificant in comparison. Betelgeuse, the red supergiant, cannot be explained by its enormous diameter, irregular pulses, and unpredictable behavior, which is an enigma to scientists who are still examining its potential and power. As they investigate this magnificent star in depth, they found something terrifying. Join us on this journey as we delve into the constellation Orion with the James Webb Telescope to learn more about its arrival, which may alter our understanding of Betelgeuse and its impact on the cosmos. If you're interested in learning more about news from the universe and its surroundings, subscribe to our channel. Be sure to like this video and turn on the notification bell. Even though a lot of people aren't aware of Betelgeuse, you can see it in the beautiful sky during the winter months in the northern hemisphere. Just concentrate on the sky up here in Orion and Canis Major. In the constellation Orion, you can see this star in all of its expansive glory. There you can easily locate the reddish-orange star in the upper left corner of the rectangular shape of the constellation. The star is one of the largest and brightest in the night sky, making it difficult to miss. However, if you have paid close attention to this star, you will have noticed that it does not remain the same, but varies in sporadic brightness. This peculiarity is no coincidence, since Betelgeuse, as the star is called, is no ordinary star. Although to us it may appear to be just one more in the vast firmament, it is situated more than 640 light-years away from us. At first glance, this may not appear to be impressive, but in reality, it represents an enormous distance. To illustrate this magnitude, let's imagine that we could travel at the speed of light, which, regrettably, is impossible. Even in that hypothetical scenario, it would take us more than 640 years to reach Betelgeuse. If we wanted to undertake such a journey in a spacecraft, even using our most advanced technologies, it would take us more than 12 million years to reach it. This figure far exceeds the entire history of human civilization on Earth. However, light isn't just a result of the distance that stands between us and it. It is what is known as a red supergiant that pulses. Therefore, it is an ancient, massive star that undergoes expansions and contractions. During these cycles, its brightness can vary in the night sky, becoming more intense or dimmer over time. Changes in brightness can occur over extended periods, ranging from tens to countless days. And the amazing thing is that Betelgeuse's brightness can fluctuate over a wide range. It can range from near magnitude 0.5 to reach 0 magnitude, making these changes extremely visible. These cycles include the shortest, which is 185 days, and the longest, being 2,335 days. At certain times, Betelgeuse can become extremely dim, which is called its minimum magnitude. In February 2021, it was said to have the lowest minimum magnitude in a long time, reaching a magnitude of plus 1.614, which is definitely fainter than how we usually observe Betelgeuse. However, brightness is not the only outstanding feature of the star. Betelgeuse is recognized for its distinctive reddish hue, which is due to its cool surface, with an approximate temperature of 3,500 Kelvin. This temperature is much lower than the surface of our Sun, which reaches 5,500 Kelvin. This lower temperature indicates that Betelgeuse emits much less energy per unit area in relation to the Sun. That is why, even though it is one of the largest stars we are aware of, it appears much dimmer. Betelgeuse is like a giant that is satisfied with a low profile and does not require its size to be displayed to feel important. But don't be deceived by its appearance. Betelgeuse is a supergiant star that is about 20 times the mass of our Sun. This is one of the reasons why this star has been the subject of numerous studies over the centuries. It has been a prominent object in the nighttime sky and was first identified by the ancient Greek astronomer Ptolemy, known by its Arabic name, Even. Though not much was known about Betelgeuse at the time, modern telescopes have enabled researchers to investigate the phenomenon in greater depth. By looking at the light Betelgeuse emits, astronomers have been successful in establishing many of its characteristics, like its size, temperature, and composition. The Hubble Space Telescope, for example, has provided detailed photographs of the surface, bringing to light intricate gas patterns and dust. These observations have allowed researchers to create models to understand the star's behavior and predict its future evolution. It has also been studied with the help of the Atacama Large Millimeter Submillimeter Array, or ALMA, a cutting-edge observatory in Chile. ALMA has provided high-resolution images of the surface of Betelgeuse, revealing details about its behavior and structure. One of the most amazing discoveries made by ALMA is the presence of an extensive plume of gas extending from the star's surface. This plume is thought to be the reason for the pulsations of Betelgeuse. These pulsations can be explained by a process called convection, which involves the rising of hot gas and the sinking of cold gas, creating waves that travel through the atmosphere of the star, causing it to expand and shrink. As a result of the abundant space images of Betelgeuse captured by the telescope, intricate gas patterns and dust have been exposed. These observations have enabled researchers to create models to understand the star's behavior and predict how it might behave in the future. Betelgeuse's surface is also marked by dark spots, which are also called star spots or magnetic spots. These areas on the star's surface exhibit particularly strong magnetic intensity. These regions, known as star spots, are cooler because the star's magnetic field inhibits the flow of gas from the interior to the surface, creating a cooling effect. As a result, the spots appear darker than the remainder of Betelgeuse's surface. The magnetic field is believed to be thousands of times more powerful than the sun's. This strong magnetic field causes gas on the star's surface to be trapped in loops or arcs, describing regions of intense magnetic activity that are observable as star spots. It is important to mention that the presence of star spots is not unique to Betelgeuse, just as they are also found in other stars, including our own sun. Betelgeuse's star spots are particularly interesting because of their size. They are several times larger than Earth and cover up to 20% of the star's surface, which is much larger and more numerous than the sunspots on the sun. These star spots can affect the overall brightness of the star and cause variations as they enter and exit view. The brightness of Betelgeuse can fluctuate because the spot's cooler temperatures produce less light than the surrounding gas, which contributes to changes in the observed brightness of the star. In the case of Betelgeuse, the pulsations of the star also contribute to the brightness variations. As the star expands and contracts, star spots move in and out of view, further amplifying the star's observed brightness. The surprising thing is that Betelgeuse is not as unique as one might think. While there are not many stars like it, there are some that share certain similarities and are equally fascinating. A cosmic cousin of Betelgeuse is Antares, a red supergiant located in the constellation Scorpius. Antares is also a variable star, meaning it undergoes changes in brightness over time, just like Betelgeuse. In addition, Antares has a mass approximately 12 times that of the Sun and a size 700 times larger than the Sun. It's safe to say that Antares is no match in terms of size. Now, what do you think? Do you think Betelgeuse has already exploded, and it's just a matter of time before we see it in our skies? Let us know in the comments section. If you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for watching. See you soon.